Why do some families stay rich for generations while others lose everything in just one lifetime? It's not luck. It's not just hard work. It's wisdom. The kind of wisdom that outlives time, outlasts empires, and outperforms modern financial theories. And no one embodied that wisdom more than King Solomon, the wealthiest, wisest ruler history has ever known. He didn't just build riches. He built systems. He didn't chase gold. Gold came to him. While most chased quick wins and visible status, Solomon's legacy was built in silence, with principles so timeless they still govern wealth today for those wise enough to see. Today, you'll discover 7 ancient money secrets Solomon used to build kingdom-level wealth. And more importantly, how you can apply them in the real world. Not in theory, not in fantasy, but in your day-to-day decisions quietly, intelligently, and with purpose. Stay with me until the end, because Secret 7 reveals the one reason most people fail to pass down wealth even after a lifetime of earning it. It's not what you think. And once you hear it, you'll never look at money the same way again. Let's begin. Secret 1. Money is not evil, it's a tool for wisdom. Money is the root of all evil. That's what the world loves to repeat. But Solomon never said that. He understood something deeper. Money isn't evil, it's neutral. It simply amplifies the one who holds it. In the hands of a fool, money fuels pride, chaos, and self-destruction. In the hands of the wise, it becomes a blueprint, a tool for building, protecting, and empowering generations. Solomon once said, "A wise man saves for the future, but a foolish man spends whatever he gets." Notice, the wisdom is not in the possession, but in the stewardship. Most people chase money emotionally, driven by fear, ego, or the illusion of status. They buy to be seen, not to be free. But the truly wealthy treat money like a skilled craftsman handles his tools, with precision, intention, and long-term vision. Here's the truth. Money doesn't change your life, it reveals how you're already living it. It shows your discipline, your values, your fears, and it quietly multiplies your patterns. Ask yourself, do I use money as a mirror or a mask? Start treating every dollar as a decision, not just a transaction. Don't use money to escape problems, use it to solve them. Build before you brag. Invest before you indulge. And always remember, money is not the goal, it's the gear. Secret 2. Give first to multiply later. The world teaches you to hold tightly, to stack, store, and protect every cent out of fear. But Solomon lived by a different law. The generous will prosper, those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. This isn't charity for appearance, it's strategy for abundance. Because giving doesn't subtract, it multiplies. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to sufficiency. From I must keep to I have enough to give. While most obsess over accumulation, the truly wise understand that generosity is the seed of expansion. It creates unseen ripples in your community, in your reputation, and most importantly, in your identity. You stop being just a consumer and become a contributor. When you give first, not just money but value, time, presence, you activate a law that the markets can't measure. Return without demand. It's not immediate. It's not always visible. But over time, it becomes undeniable. Start small, set aside 10% of your income with purpose. Not out of guilt, but out of vision. Give consistently, quietly, and intentionally. Watch how it changes your posture toward money from gripping to guiding. Because those who give with wisdom often receive more than they imagined, in ways they never expected. Secret 3. Build slowly but consistently. In a world addicted to speed, Solomon built with patience. His empire didn't rise overnight. The Temple of Jerusalem, his greatest achievement, took years, not because he couldn't go faster, but because he refused to go weaker. Today, most want results instantly: overnight success, viral wealth, quick flips. But true wealth isn't built in bursts, it's forged in rhythm. Brick by brick, decision by decision, day after day. The truly rich aren't chasing moments. They're compounding movements. They invest not just money, but time, energy, and focus in systems that scale quietly. Consistency may look boring on the surface, but in silence it creates unstoppable momentum. Because when others burn out from sprinting, the consistent keep rising steadily, surely, silently. Master the habit of deliberate repetition. Set up weekly investments, monthly reviews, quarterly audits. Prioritize structure over excitement. Focus on the next right step, not the next big jump. Wealth that lasts isn't loud. It's built in routine, not rush. Secret 4. Protect before you multiply. Before Solomon stored treasures, he built fortresses. He didn't start with gold, he started with gates. It's a principle most ignore: never multiply what you haven't protected. Because money without protection is like water in open hands, it slips away faster than it came. And yet, most people chase returns before they have a foundation. They invest before they insure. They grow before they guard. The truly wise know defense is wealth's first discipline. Before you buy the mansion, secure your income. Before you take the risk, build the cushion. Because financial storms don't ask for permission, they just come. And only the prepared survive without panic. Wealth is not just about gain, it's about preservation. Not every dollar you earn needs to multiply. Some just need to stay. Start by building your fortress. Create an emergency fund with at least 6 months of expenses. Get insurance that matches your reality, not just your optimism. Know your risks and neutralize them before they grow. Because it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep when things go wrong. Secret 5. Surround yourself with the wise. Solomon didn't rule alone. He sought counsel, kept company with the wise, and avoided the noise of the foolish. Because he knew your circle shapes your ceiling. He who walks with the wise becomes wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm. Wealth is not just a personal journey, it's an environmental one. You rise or fall according to the people you allow into your financial atmosphere. If you surround yourself with spenders, guess what you become? If your closest voices mock discipline, delay, or long-term thinking, your path bends toward mediocrity, no matter how smart you are. The truly wealthy aren't just intelligent, they're intentional with influence. They audit conversations, question advice, and protect their mind from average thinking. They don't seek applause, they seek alignment. Wisdom is contagious, but so is ignorance. And every dinner table you sit at is either feeding your future or starving it. Audit your circle, silently, respectfully, but ruthlessly. Ask, who around me pushes me to grow financially, mentally, and strategically? Then, seek proximity to mentors, thinkers, and doers. Follow voices that challenge you, not comfort you. Because wealth is rarely built alone, but it's often destroyed by the wrong company. Secret 6. Never worship wealth. Solomon had unimaginable riches, gold, palaces, power, yet even he warned, those who love money will never have enough. This isn't a call to reject wealth, it's a warning to never kneel before it. Because the moment money becomes your master, freedom ends. You stop building a life and start chasing a void that never fills. The world glorifies wealth as the end goal, the status, the image, the applause. But Solomon knew, when money owns your heart, it starts to corrupt your judgment, blind your purpose, and weaken your soul. And ironically, the people most obsessed with money are the ones who never seem to feel wealthy. The truly rich never worship money, they use it. They see it as a servant, not a savior. As a lever, not a throne. And because of that, they stay in control, calm, focused, unattached. Reflect honestly, is your financial ambition rooted in purpose or pride? Reframe money as a means, not meaning. Practice gratitude for what you already have, it breaks the grip of greed. And set goals that serve your vision, not your vanity. Because the wealth that brings peace is never the kind that enslaves you. Secret 7. Build to outlive you. Solomon didn't just build for himself. He prepared the next generation. He understood, true wealth is not measured by what you accumulate in life, but by what remains when you're gone. While most people think about income, Solomon thought in dynasties. He invested in people, principles, and systems that would function without him. Because money fades, but structure, education, and vision, those echo for generations. The average man builds wealth to retire. The wise man builds to be remembered, not by statues or fame, but by the stability his lineage enjoys in silence. Legacy isn't about inheritance, it's about instruction. $1 million means nothing to someone who doesn't know how to multiply it. The families that stay rich, they pass down frameworks, not just fortunes. They create rituals around discipline, education, investment, and trust. They talk about money not as taboo, but as stewardship. Start today. Create a system, even a small one, that could survive without you. Teach your children the basics of money: earning, saving, multiplying, protecting. Write a plan, build a structure, leave a map. Because wealth that dies with you was never truly wealth, it was only lifestyle. Legacy is wealth that breathes beyond your lifetime. You've just uncovered 7 ancient money secrets from the wisest king who ever lived. Money is not evil, it's a tool for wisdom. Give first and multiply later. Build slowly but consistently. Protect before you multiply. Surround yourself with the wise. Never worship wealth. Build to outlive you. Now ask yourself, which one are you missing right now? Which truth hit hardest? Which blind spot did it expose? Because the difference between families who build legacies and those who repeat survival is not income, it's intentionality. It's living by principles that outlast trends. It's choosing structure over excitement, wisdom over noise, and vision over vanity. So I ask you, Which of Solomon's secrets will you apply today? Comment below. Share it. Own it. Don't just watch this video, act on it. And remember, the goal isn't to get rich fast, it's to build something that lasts beyond your lifetime. Because true wealth isn't just earned. It's engineered by the wise, the patient, and the brave.